Welcome everybody to Dialer's Twi'lek Tactics. This is a GAC recap video going over my Season 21 Week 2 Round 1 match. Now, I did not stream this match because I was going up against a cheater. If you want to hear the whole story on how to catch a cheater and how my day was filled with drama yesterday, go onto my Twitch channel, link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow, and you can catch that story. Now, this guy has beat me before. Let's show you who he is, yada, yada, yada. So his name is On Solo. And I will note that other people have also called him out for cheating as well. New Mandalorian Order. A bunch of cheaters. If you go up against them in GAC, or not in GAC, TW, because I did hear some people say that they went up against them in TW. And there was some shenanigans going on there. Yeah, a bunch of APKers. Sorry, I'm sure there's some good people in there, but for the most part, you guys showed your true colors yesterday. So this guy, whopping over 900,000 banners. Wonder how he got that. A lot of undersized wins. Yeah, you know, it's really easy to undersize when you could just APK your way to victory. Yada, yada, yada. Don't care. Mods, you know... Somehow, I have the mod advantage in the top 80, but he has, other than 6Es, he's got better mods than me, so who knows. Look at that, 583 JMK, 366 Cat. Slow as balls C, but whatever. That can't be right. Slow SLKR. So yeah, so that's what a cheater's account looks like. Alright, cool. Not cool. Harboring cheaters is treason. It is, but only if they get caught. So I know a lot of people. A lot of people reported him yesterday, so we'll see if that comes of anything. I don't know. So this is pre-recorded footage. So I did do the fights on my phone. I waited till, or I wanted to wait till after he went, because I wanted him to have all of his attacks done. Because if he just left some teams up or something, he was waiting, he could wait to see how many banners he needs, punch in his APK, and get the win. So I waited till quite late today, until after he had gone, to go in and start doing my attacks. As you see, yeah, phone stuff. So, he did attack in the night, and actually, here, I want to show you guys what he did for banners. Where's PrimeBot? There it is. Okay. So, oh, I don't know if you can see that. 52, 51, 49, 54, 54, 53, 54, 55, 47, 54, 55, 55, and then you have to do the math to figure out what he did to clear the zones. All right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Lucifer's daddy would get to him before I did my attack run. So, or before he attacked. So he went. And he left ships up. He one-shot the whole ground. There's what I have on for ships. I have both Get 2 fleets down. Because I do have the Executor. It's the Executor, not the Executor. And here's what I got down. So I got Newt, Django, Nest. I got that crew team, Finn team, Asajj, and then I got a Hux team. That Hux team is kind of garbage. I kind of want to get rid of it. But for now, whatever. It does the trick. Kinda. And then I got Rey, GG, I got Gas, I got CLS, and then I got Jedi Knight Luke slowed right down, and my Shock T sped way up before 3v3 lock. And then in the back, I got a Boba Bounty Hunter team, I got DR, I did put Malak down, Rex, I got Bastila with EP, and then I got Rey, Cat, and L3 hidden in the back. Now, I did that because the first week, I held all GLs and went nothing but efficiency. Worked for me twice, lost once. That's what happens when you play efficiency. So this time I thought, okay, everyone's going to see that I hold all GLs. Let's just shove Cat in the back and see what happens. See if I can't catch somebody. And what he's got down is he's got CLS, he's got Bad Batch, he's got Mon Mothma, he's got BAM, and he's got Finn Heroes. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Right? And then, nope. Oh, I guess we're just going to go right into the killing. So I'm starting off with some easy teams. This Bounty Hunter team against BAM is very easy. Very, very, very easy. Like it's pretty much a guaranteed 54. No matter what, you're gonna blow through these guys. So we did just that. I didn't make the mistake. The last couple rounds that I've done, I've been using Grief's heal early, right here. So lately I've been doing that, but now I decided, nope, not gonna get caught this time. I'm gonna hold it because that's all coming out afterwards. That heal immunity. So I cleaned up my game a little bit there. So now, as Arnold would say, reverse Uno card, and we're off to the races. If it doesn't cost you the win, you should run that team next round. Nah, I like the Ray with the cat. We're going to try that going forward here this week. Because I got teams in the front, like I got a gas team. I'm trying to draw out C. Because I know the go-to counter against that team is C, armor, and a tank. Works quite well. So, Bam's gone. So now we're just basically biding our time until we can kill Queel. And then we'll just finish off IG and we'll move along. What? Oh, Van Seal, are you talking about I should run the DACA team? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So there you go. Queel took a dirt nap. And now we're basically biding our time until we can kill IG. He's a lot more squishy as soon as Queel is out of there. You guys have all seen this. Guaranteed 54. Get out of here, IG. Are we really gonna have to wait for another disintegrate? Looks like. Looks like. Bye-bye. 3 disintegrates. So Bosk just taunts. Grief heals everybody up. Mando does all the killing. Alright. Next, easy team, the Finn hero team. Everyone and their dog. There's so many ways you can kill this now with Han and Chewie. You can go Wedge Han and Chewie. You can go Bam Han and Chewie. You can go Kira Han and Chewie. You can go Rolo Han and Chewie. You can go Akbar Han and Chewie probably. Most times I can get 54 with this. So I always go for the stun. Didn't get the stun. So now we got to go finish off Hero Finn. And now I stun Poe, but I can't remember how I lose the banner. Spoiler alert, I get a 53. I think Hero Finn, there you go, bye-bye Poe. Hero Finn gets off 1 hit right there and screws me for that 1 banner, that bastard. Screw you, buddy. You sucked in the movie too, bud. Alright, so there's the easy teams on the top. That's the DACA Han and Chewie. I'm sure DACA Han and Chewie ends with full protection too. DACA lead, baby. That's the new meta. So here's what he's got down south. GG, B2, B1. Totally missed what team we're going in up against. But is it the JML team? Oh no. So DR. So his history from last week showed that he holds all of his GLs. So part of me didn't want to use this. It's solo SLKR, right? Because just in case he set JMK, GK, and Cat, SLKR DACA Zombie DACA is the counter, at least until CG nerfs DACA. So I decided to gamble it. I could have used Vader there, but then the way that I had my attack run planned, I wasn't sure what I was going to use up against Mon Mothma. So I decided just to chance it, use my SLKR against that DR, and just get it out of the road for an easy 55 banners. So, I also noticed in his history that he holds Malak, and he likes to use Malak against Padme. So I did not set my Padme team down on... Okay, this isn't the Padme team. This is going to be overkill. We're just going to go in with these two. This is the Newt team. So, oddly enough, I think it's Newt... Yeah, Newt, Dooku, and Magna. So, I tried to go up against this with a Bad Batch team in one of my matches last week. And I lost. So I couldn't use Bad Batch. I couldn't use my Bo-Katan. I wanted to use something that was going to get me good banners. Like this whole match, I'm trying to get good banners. So normally what happens is when I hold JML, I never end up using them. Usually I get to near the end of the fight after I've opened up the back, And it's like, okay, now what am I going to use my Jedi Master Luke on? And I usually end up just looking for something that's the next hardest team and then burning it. So I'm like, oh, screw it. I'm going to use my JML here now. It's a punch down. I'm not going to deny that, but it's going to get me good banners. So bye-bye Newt. Easy 55. Full health, full protection all around. Bye-bye. Done. Right? Easy, easy, easy. So now this team. I don't know if this Poggle Sunfac DDK team is supposed to do something, because it doesn't. I'm guessing it's just filler. Like I said, this guy holds all his GLs, plays efficiency, and if efficiency doesn't work, he plays APK. So I guess it doesn't really matter what you put down on defense against this guy, or what he puts down on defense, because if the going get tough, the tough start cheating. So I figured Geos was going to work like magnificently against this, and spoiler alert, it does. So I'm going after DDK first, just because DDK is the threat condition on this team. I think Poggle's Gear 12, Sunfac was relicked, and DDK was relicked. So we're just going to, not even going to do the big hit, just love tap, just poke him, just poke him. That makes me think of something. Just stick it in him, just stick it in him. Just gonna give it to him. There you go, like that. Just stick it in you. I don't know if you could hear the sound on that, but yeah, it's a spy, just a little love tap. And now we're gonna work on Poggle. Why? Because Sunfac, although he's annoying, he's gonna be like dispelling my taunt. I can pick on him for a while, time my moves, and get 54 banners. So I'm not gonna use that now, right? Because like he's nowhere close to death. I want to have that banner recovery move, his second special, available. Not now. I want to have it available for when, in case I need it. Because while you see the Brute is missing a little bit of a protection, correct me if I'm wrong, but if enough disappears, it equalizes, then they all lose a little bit of protection. So, hey, Fisk, raiding with a party of 24. Thank you, Fisk. We're just going over a recap of my round 1 GAC battle, since I recorded on my phone, because the guy I was going up against was an APKer, a cheater. So I decided to wait until after he had done all of his attacks to make my attack run, which didn't guarantee me the win, but I thought it would give me the best chance, because if he saw he was in a tight spot, if I would have went last night, he might have pulled out the APK calculator and did me in. So whack whack. So this, I thought I was going to get better banners than this. I really did. This fight is really messy, not going to lie. Usually Padme for me is always on defense, but I noticed that this guy really likes to solo Malik this team. So I'm like, well, I'm going to hold it for offense then, right? So I'm kind of like, I'm like all over the place here. You can tell that I don't use this in 3v3s. Because I'm like, okay, let's just go after Kylo first. But then it's like, oh crap. Mask Kylo keeps AoEing and stealing banners. Alright, so now let's go after him for a while. Oh, Crew is just screwing up my shit. So, yeah, I played this one really poorly. Thanks again for the raid, Fisk. So yeah, I'm kind of all over the place here. I should have, if I was gonna go back and do this, I should have just stuck on Fox, killed Kylo, killed Crew, right? But live and learn. Yeah, you're taunting again. Big kick to the face. You're stunned. Masked Kylo's just over there, just stealing my banners. Happy up. Fist Busk is coming for landing with some tourists. Rylothian tactics, I like that. I have in the past also recorded battles on Saturday. Yeah. Fortunately, they returned to stream to normal. Thanks, Fisk. Nope, this is a recap. So Fisk, this guy, when I was scouting him, somehow he has the secret sauce. He can kill a raid team for 54 banners with a DACA-led Mother Talzin zombie team. One shot, 54 banners, no protection lost. You missed the story time. So if you want to see story time of how to catch a cheater, you'll have to catch this on replay on Twitch. So yeah, so this guy was a... Well, you can probably see it in the GAC Center server as well. We were talking about it. Yes, that's this guy. That's where this came from. Hey, Ray Rock. I saw that. Yeah, Solo Base said he showcased it on his stream last night. Yeah, this is what he was referring to. This is the guy on Solo from New Mandalorian Order. The whole guild is complicit in this guy for protecting him, slandering me, or they tried to slander me, but they're idiots and it didn't work. It's quite hilarious, actually, how they came at me, but yeah, no, this whole guild is complicit in this. I shouldn't say that. There's probably some fine folks over there that don't know what the hell's going on. It's a casual guild, but the officers definitely know what the hell this guy's doing because they all defended him. So I haven't got to do this in a while. Since it's GG, B1, and B2, I like to do the Mon Mothma. In fact, I love to do the Mon Mothma counter. So I did not get the days on B2. So usually what I do is I will go after B1 until K2's move comes up. I will try to get the days on B2, and then as soon as I do that, I'll move over and kill B1. But since I couldn't land this frickin' days to save my life, I decided to go kill B1. So now I knew I was gonna lose Cassian. I was fine with that, because actually that's less debuffs for B2 to apply, and I knew I was close. So luckily I saved it, brought Cassian back. Now B1's gone, and we're off the races. Yes. This is the man. So, I never blocked Kush 7, who seemed to be the ringleader. He hasn't messaged me back, so maybe he'll get tagged a little. So, Fisk, I don't know if you saw, if Solo Base talked about this, but the most brilliant defense that their guild could come up with was Daka-led Night Sisters could keep the whole Ray team stun locked. Wait. Yes, that was his defense. They can keep the whole team stun locked.
How dare you? How dare you?
He had to have been trolling me because there's no way. Yeah, that's what Arnold said. All accuracy mods, baby. So, and then when I said, hey, okay, explain to me how an R8 Ray gets stun locked when it's in her kit that she can't be stunned. So then he said, well, how do you know that he only had a level? He didn't have a level 1 ability because the can't be stunned comes from level 2. Again, like it was like arguing with a child. And at that point, I tried to leave the argument. But he just kept coming at me, kept coming at me. So whatever, it is what it is. So here, I'm like, okay, how many moves does he have to do his AoE? I was risking it. I did not get that one banner back on K2, but a 53 with Mon Mothma is not too bad. I'll take it. So Mon Mothma against GG. Love that fight. Good fight. Really fun. Really fun. And those are, my K2 and my Cassian are both R3. And Mon Mothma is obviously R5. So, that team definitely is a punch up. So, up top, you saw that he didn't really have a whole lot in the back. So, Bad Batch. Now that I know he's got no GLs in the back, we're going to start soloing stuff. So, I didn't know if C could solo the Bad Batch, but I'm like, okay, so where's the damage coming from? Yeah, Hunter, okay. I don't think Wrecker is ideal. Maybe. I haven't really found a lot I can use to Bad Batch to kill, so maybe I'll start putting Bad Batch on defense. I don't know. Wrecker's kind of beefy, but there's not a whole lot of damage on this team. At least it doesn't feel like that. Not at R5. Again, they're going up against a GL, but... So I'm just letting them punch away. I don't think I go into my ult right away. I'm trying to get max banners, right? So I'm trying to time it perfectly so that I can heal up all my protection, pop my ultimate, and then lightning from the sky. Right? That was my plan. So I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to pick away at him. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dylar. No, don't do it. Okay, I'm just going to pick away, pick away, pick away. You know, just ramp up. I think I ramp up my mastery, I do believe. I don't claim to be a sea expert. So there we go. So I popped it. So I still got full protection. Now, yeah, he's going to take a shot at me, but now, cue the lightning. Bye-bye. So I got a little tick of health off, right? And the Wrecker's going to try to steal it some more, but I'm close. Let's see. Do I get it? I do. I got the full protection. 56, baby. 56s are nice. So nice. Yeah, I had a downtime meeting today at work. Oh, you can't see that because my face is in front of it. Again, I was doing this on my phone this morning. I do believe at this point there was 5 hours left in the match. Okay, so Mon Mothma. As I said, I didn't use Vader on DR because he has this Mon Mothma team. And given what I had left, I didn't want to take Traya against it because Traya would have been crappy banners. And I was trying to get as many banners as possible because this guy left ships up. And I was thinking he was leaving them up to see what I would get for banners, and then he'd punch in his APK, and then get max banners on my fleets, and then beat me. So I was really trying to pinch banners, which is why I didn't want to use Traya here. Plus, I'm pretty sure I've seen Traya lose this fight. Probably not likely, but possible, and also possible that you're not going to get really good banners. So I think I take a hit. I lose a banner somewhere, right? There. Okay, there. So Watt took a pot shot. So now I'm like, you cock nugget. So I'm trying to get the protection up going. I'm going to pass it over to... I was thinking I could pass it over to Watt, but I'm like, okay, no, let's give it to Vader. And then I was looking at Watt's protection gone. I'm like, screw it. Let's go for it. I think I'm close enough. And indeed I was. 54. Okay. Trying to stay perfect. So what? So I've gotten a... I got a 53 with the Wedge team, but I got 54, 56, I got 53 on GG, so I'm down 2 banners. I think I'm down 2 banners, otherwise I got a 55 on DR, I got a 56 on Bad Batch. What else? I got a 55 on Newt, so right now I'm doing quite well. So, like, I'm just trying to get more than 54 banners on all my fights. I love Veers against CLS. You guys have never tried this. If you got your Piet fast enough, watch how fun this is. Pass it over to Dark. Do the speed up. Right? And now AoE on CLS. And bye-bye. Wave goodbye to CLS. He's gone. And now bang, bang, baby. And bye-bye Chupio right now. And that's without accuracy mods. 54. That's really fun. I've run into problems against R7 CLSs that are modded for health and protection. That one was obviously, I think he was about 278, and he was modded for offense, and he was only R5. So he went down like a sack of potatoes. So that I was not, I was a little bit concerned of. He did put his 7-star Executor on defense. Now, if I see this in the future, I'm going to approach it differently than I did approach it. You'll see that when we get to ships. But just saying, I learned something here. Mostly that my rebels aren't high enough relict. But I really don't want to take my bigs up to R7 right now. I got Lord Vader on the horizon. I need all those relic materials. I can't spend them because I am relic material poor. Thank you, CG. For the refunds, I put my R8 right back on gas. I took Dark Trooper back to R7, but I did not take Vader or Jedi Knight Luke back to R8. I'm just going to hold off on them now. Those mats are mine. You're not getting them back until after Vader. So, this team, right here. So I'm thinking, what is this team's purpose? This IG team. So IG's got an AoE, Zam's got an AoE, and Cad Bane stuns. So it's a banner stripping team, right? But the Bo Candy Candy Baby, or whatever Gom calls this team, Bo Candy Baby, I think, team, it's got a lot of banner regen capability. So we're just going to go all in on IG and just remove him on turn 1 before he even gets to turn. So no AoE stun or ability blocks for moi. You know, unfortunately, Zam got her bombs out. So Candyman's just going to delete her. We're going to throw the Beskar over to Candyman, because he's the guy that's going to get our banners back. So boom, bomb went off on him. Boom, it went off on Kara. She took a big chunk of damage there. So we did get the banner back on Candy and Armor, but we lost the banner on Bo, unfortunately. But that team continues to impress me. I really do like that team for 3s. And 5s. I use a Bo Mandalorian team in 5s all the time. Next up, what are we using? What are we using? We're using JMK? We are. We do not need all 3 though, but I did take them anyway. Okay, that's on me. Probably shouldn't have done that, because this team's going to go down in what? We're at 457. I'm going to say by 425 this fight's going to be over. Whack, whack, whack. Ooh, Cam. Oh, Cam. And bye-bye. All right. Am I a man of my word? Do we finish them in 15 seconds? Come on. Don't make me a liar, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, if you guys keep missing. And got 2 seconds. I called it. I called that one. Okay. I'm a man of my word for 54 banners. I wasn't scripted at all. Next up, I think I go after the Maul team next. So I knew what I'm going to use on Hux. Right? So at this point, I think I switch out the video and I plan out exactly, meticulously going over what am I going to use. Because, you know, the Maul team, I'm thinking, what can I use that's going to get banners back? Because I know the Maul team has 2 AoEs, they can strip banners. But then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We're going to go after the Night Sister team. Okay. So this Wampa, take a peek. He is modded all tenacity. Now, I stole this little trick from Indigo. 150% tenacity. My Wampa is R7 because I've had him in R7 since R7s came out. I used him to solo the tank raid way back in the day. So I figure, okay, so we got a tenacity modded Wampa. Not going to get stunned. We have a stunning machine on our part called Ayla. So whack whack. I should have went for Mother Talzin here. I did get the stun, but I should have went for Mother Talzin. So boom, got the daze down. So unfortunately, no plagues landed, but it did take off health banners. You see, my Bastila and my Ayla actually have a little bit of health gone. So I was swearing a little bit. So what am I? I was like, do I want to stun Asajj? She's gonna go next. I stunned Asajj. So then we're gonna keep going after Daka. His Daka was an R6. Ooh, yeah. You gonna hit me? I'm gonna hit you right back, and I'm gonna stun your ass. I like my Ayla. So Wampa is gonna do what Wampa does. My Wampa is also double Zated, so Mother Talzin's gone off of counterattacks. Now I land the heal immunity, and Daka's gone, and now Asajj is gone. So one of those battles where we kept all of our protection, but lost 2 health banners. But very, very, very easy. And I got to use my Wampa again, which put a smile on my face. So this Maul team, I was like, okay, what do I want to use? Like, I got... Oh, we're not going for Maul. We're going for Maul last. So this is against the Hux team. I know I've said this in some of my streams, but don't AoE if you're going in with this team against this team. Just single target Hux until he's dead. So use the battle meditation because we're going to eat an AoE from Red on his first move. Good. Call in Yoda. Single target. Jolie can take the hits. Don't worry, Jolie's a stout little man there. He can do it. So now Hux is gone. Now you can AoE. Again, so Revan's lost the banner. Jolie got his health back, but we're looking at about a 52 unless I can get that banner back on Revan and Jolie. Now, we're going to have to get all of his protection back, right? So here we go. We got a little bit. We're going to go. We're going to get it. I'm going to get it. Let's put a little buffer, a little purple shield over his remaining protection. Let's see if I can't remove your turn meter. I did. Good, because I don't need you popping off. Doesn't hurt that Ayla's a Twi'lek. No, Echo, it does not, sir. Actually, I think I even have a nice little Ayla emoji. I do. There we go. Double Aylas. Double Aylas. Alright, so now we got to get that banner back on Jolie, right? It's covered up in purple, though. I can't see it, so I'm just going to have to play it, or kind of wing it, until I think I got the banners back. But we're going to lose Foss here real quick. So either I got it or I didn't. I got it. Oh yeah, 54. All day, baby. Again, no AoEs until Hux is dead. Then you can go ham. Okay, so Maul, Sid, and Sith Marauder. 2 AoEs that want to strip your banners. So this team, I save Bam for offense just in case I go up against a gas. Because Bam Han Chewie has been my go-to counter against gas clones on defense. So I also keep, if I don't set Queel and IG with Rey, I keep them, but then I never use them. But then I was thinking, okay, so Sid doesn't do a lot of damage. Maul doesn't really do a lot of damage. This team, this Bam team, has so much protection regen. I'm like, well, we can just pick away at these guys. There you go. Bye-bye, Maul. Bye-bye. You're so good, dude. You're so good. And Marauder, you know, he does have a whole lot of debuff, so he is going to be hitting hard, but we'll just put him on stun lock. Screw him. Whack, whack, and now you're dead. So I know there's an AoE coming, so I got to try to plan this right. I don't want to kill him yet. I did go for the taunt, though, I do believe, right? No, I got the AoE, because I do my AoE foresight, because I knew that his AoE was next. And whack, whack, you missed, bud. Sorry, you tried. So I timed that one perfectly. And for good measure, I'm like, what do? I don't want to go into Whistling Bird stance. Let's just pop him up with dots, and we'll finish him off with the droid. Oh no, we'll finish you off with the Ugnaught. How embarrassing. 54. So, not bad. Like the Bastila fight was a 52, unfortunately. We got 2 53s up front. Other than that, we did quite flawlessly on the ground. So now I'm just getting rid of chat. So now, here is where if I was going to do this again, I would approach it differently. What I should have done is used Rebels on their Negotiator. Because in my opinion, with my Rebels, I have a much better chance of killing Negotiator with Rebels than a 7-star Executor. I don't know what the hell people are talking about, saying that this thing is just like cake against Rebels. It's not. I tried it in TW today, got smashed. Then I went on YouTube, watched about 20 videos, but most of them had really stupid comps. Like, some of them, the shuttle would come out first. That's not helping me. Most of them had Boba Fett in the starting lineup. Didn't have Cad Bane. Really didn't find... I only found like 2 good ones that showed Rebels beating it. One, the guy had all R7 Rebels, like Akbar, everybody. Bistan, Scareful Pathfinder, all R7. So I was a little bit concerned here, getting back to the battle at hand, about my Slave 1. I like Slave 1 in the starting lineup, but he is kind of squishy, but I'm going to get the guaranteed target lock on Anakin right now, and I'm probably going to kill him. So Houndstooth is still taunting. Anakin's gone, right? Fives comes in. Luckily, did not land any target locks. So I know I can heal up my my Boba Fett to full, because there is that one move. Makes him taunt, but it is going to give him 100% health and protection back. So Cad Bane's got 100% health and protection. Not too sure about Houndstooth, but there we go. Ahsoka's gone. And my next move, as soon as I get it, is going to be the heal. And another reason why I like Cad Bane off the bench is, or not Cad, yeah, Cad Bane off the bench, and I like Boba in the starting lineup. Where is my mouse? Okay, because you missed it there. Cad Bane comes in and gives everybody retribution. So then every time anybody else attacks, they're getting up target lock on their basic. And and there we go. So now Boba Fett is full health and protection. So that almost guarantees that you're going to get your capital ship contract, the 20 target lock contract, out really fast. I usually never get beat on that one. Plus, then you got all the breaches. You can use Boba Fett's, whatchamacallit, seismic charge, which is the best move in the game. So Boba Fett's full health and protection, Cad Bane's full health and protection. Not going to call in IG. We don't need it. I'm just thinking who's going to do the most damage. Let's put a breach down. We'll call him Boba Fett. Bye-bye. Who needs IG 2000? His ship sucks anyway. 67 banners. So, at this point, I decided to wait. So when I ran the math, I beat him on the ground by like 10. And then IG 2000 sucks, Rock. No, he's not bad. I know. I usually always call him out in the mirror match, but against negotiators and stuff, you don't need him. So he cleared me. He one-shotted me for the board for over 3,000 banners. I think I got like 3,015 or something like that. I can't remember, but I smoked him on the ground. Smoked his negotiator ship. So he has Malevolence, Rebels, First Order, Empire that he can use. No. His sucks. IG sucks. Boba in the starting lineup, much better, in my opinion. So this guy, I was just waiting for him to come in. I'm like, I want him to go first. So that I can, if I fail... So there we go. We're down to 14 minutes. My premise was I want him to fail so that if I have to double tap his executor, I can. But I didn't want to give him the opportunity to do a banner count, plug in his APK, and then beat me that way. But, spoiler warning, this cocknugget, the cheater, he never went. Either, there's two options. Either he forgot, which I find hard to believe, or maybe, and this is the one that I kind of hope for, maybe he's already banned. So, eventually, I think we're down to like 10 minutes now, right? So I'm like, okay, screw it. I got to get at this thing. So after watching all those videos about Rebels, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, coach. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, this is going to be me watching it back. Let's see if I make some mistakes. So, I don't know if David's still in the chat, but what I did wrong in TW, I went after Houndstooth first, but then every time he didn't have taunt, I pivoted and went after Razor Crest. All the videos that I see that show Empire or Rebels beating this fleet, they just go all in on Houndstooth. I tried it a couple times in my arena. Unfortunately, no one in my arena runs Cad Bane. They all run Boba Fett starting. Sorry, guys, because Boba Fett is better in the starting lineup. And then the AI calls Cad Bane. So every video I watch show just go all in on the Houndstooth. And right now, I am really hopeful. You know, we got all the protection gone. And I'm thinking, okay, kill him. Let's kill him. 0 assists from the Millennium Falcon. Of course, right? Why would the Millennium Falcon ever assist in a GAC form? Never. It's just, I should have known better. So I'm still like, okay, I got to get the Houndstooth out of here. I got to get the Houndstooth out of here. Because if I don't get the Houndstooth out of here, I don't have a chance. And that stun, fuck you, IG. Yeah, all you, I know all you IG lovers would be like cheering right now. Ooh, told you. No, IG sucks. So, take away that protection. At least, there we go. Houndstooth is gone. Rowdy, 849. Thanks for the follow. So I know I'm losing at this point. Swampgrass, 420, rating with a party of 3. Welcome to the party, sir. You're right at the tail end of the cheater stream. So, Houndstooth's gone. Mission accomplished. I can clean this up. But how's the turn order on the bounty hunter team? What, mine? It's the turn order still whacked because the executor goes first, but the reason why I like it is because I like Boba Fett out front because he can dispel, he can ability block. So if I can get a target lock on the Razor Crest and then Slave 1 comes in most times, gets an ability block on the Razor Crest and just kind of stalls him for a minute. And then my Cad Bane comes in, puts Retribution on everybody. You know, obviously puts a breach on entry. And then when I use his special, it adds another breach. So I'm getting 2 breaches right off the bat with Cad. And I'm calling in Razor Crest, most likely, or Boba, which is more target locks as well. And then that Retribution, when the opposing team is hitting me, especially Houndstooth with Retribution, I'm just sitting there pinging him back every time for a target lock. So every time they're taking a turn, they're getting a target lock, but I am as well, including all the target locks from my team. So I almost always outrun them on the Executor 20 target lock contract. Always outrun them. And then since I have Boba already on the field, hiding underneath of Houndstooth protection, as soon as that contract triggers, it's seismic charge time, baby, and then it's just, they die. Maybe I'll run it in arena after this. No, I don't. I don't have blue sex pulled up. Sorry, guys. But that's how I like to run them. Can't say I've ever come close to losing the mirror match, and I just love the Boba on the starting lineup with the seismic charge. So, anyways, sorry. Got my hands all fine in there. I'm all caffeinated because I'm on call, so I can only drink Pepsis. I can't drink beer. At this point, again, I only got 10 minutes left, so I couldn't really go watch a video or anything. And it's like we're gonna try first order. Let's see what we can do with first order. But Van Seal, that's how I like. But how's the turn order on the bounty hunter team of the one I'm fighting? I don't know. They got the same relic levels as me or higher, because the guy that I take 1 from every day is a Kraken. So his bounty hunters are gonna be better than mine. I wouldn't be surprised if he has an R8 Boba Fett. Or not Boba Fett, Houndstooth. They're definitely good. So I'm like, what do I take? Well, let's take in, I don't know. I did leave myself enough Empire. Actually, I do have a full Empire fleet. That's probably what I should have done. With a bunch of tanks. With Vader. But I didn't. Because I like First Order. So let's go for a stun. And do I land it? No, because tenacity up. Should have known better, right? Stupid me. Tenacity up at the start. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then what do? I do it again, because I'm a dumb person. And then Silencer's gone. So, oh, whoopee. That went well. Alright, well, let's see. Can I get you out of here? Good. IG, be gone with you. You're trash. Throw it in the ocean. Throw it in the ocean. Is anyone in this chat? Get the reference? Throw it in the ocean. If you do, put his name in chat. Alright, yeah, Boba Fett. And again, Swampgrass, thanks for the raid, sir. This is pre-recorded footage, so... Can I get Boba Fett out of here? I would like to get Boba Fett out of here. Not a lot of damage coming from the shuttle, though. Now they got their contract. I'm hosed. Not a chance. Well, let's just AoE. And the finalizer AoE does nothing. Bye-bye. And say goodbye to the shuttle. Bye-bye. Oh, no. Okay, no, never mind. We get another chance. Now watch this. Watch this. Target lock on Boba Fett. But he's also got evasion up. And do I get him? No. He dodged. Nope. And bye-bye. I'm dead. So I got IG out, so I'm picking them off one at a time. I'm going to run out of capital ships before they run out of fighters. Was that really the last song? I think it was. So let's do Holdo then. Holdo's not as good without the Houndstooth. Shocker. Shocker. Yeah. Houndstooth with the X-Wings. You can do magical things with Houndstooth and 2 X-Wings. Without a tank, not so much. Not so much. But, no. His name was Darktron. He was one of the OGs, going back to the Lord Skunk podcast. Look at that. Poe, gone before we even take a turn. Yeah, Darktron was his name. That was his go-to phrase, was throw it in the ocean. He's trash. All right, so what do I got? Let's put the shield on the Falcon. There we go. All right, let's try to keep our buffs. Let's try. Come on, spinny, spinny, spinny. All right, well there goes. Oh, if Boba Fett hits me, I'm done. I'm gonna lose all those buffs. So let's try to hit him first. Oh, no. Okay, Boba Fett, don't go for the Falcon. Good, Boba Fett. Oh, great. Now you just got full health and protection. Did you put Sarge on D? No. Not Houndstooth might work well for a couple of turns. Ooh, there we go. Falcon doing some work. Did I put Sarge on D? Sarge was on offense with my finalizer fleet. So at this point, I think I know I'm good, right? Cad Bane's gone. Boba Fett's down there. He missed. He hit 5s, but that's the only thing he hit. So big hit from the Falcon. Bye bye Boba Fett. Took me 3 tries to kill this bastard. So I think I like my strategy of putting both Get 2 fleets down on defense. So I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to mirror match with my Executor if they put Executor down on defense. And then I'm going to do Rebels against Negotiator because that's, in my opinion, with my Rebels, is more of a sure thing. So let's kill him. Okay, so now let's check the clock. What do we got? So even though we did awesome on the ground, there we go. He had, oh, come on, get out of there. I was sure he was going to be attacking because there is 6 minutes left. What do you kill Mallow with when you place when you place both Get 2? Empire, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I don't really see a lot of Mals on defense, but I might now. So I don't know. If my opponent places both Get 2, I will use my Piet against their Negotiator, and then I will use my Rebels against... I will use my Piet against Malevolence, and then I will use my Rebels against Negotiator. If they set Piet and Malevolence... I'll figure it out on the fly. I don't know. Try Rebels. I'm sure Rebels can beat Malevolence. I'm gonna try, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Because I do like both Get 2 fleets on defense better than putting Piet on defense. Because then if my opponent... it's just how I figured out. So, Radis versus the Malevolence, yes, Avi, but my Houndstooth is now going to be with my Piet. So, Radis is now garbage. It's pretty much just cleanup now. Yeah. I know. We need 2 more tanks. Come on, CG. They know this though. They know this. All right. So, what happened? Basically, I sat there with my phone open, looking at the screen, waiting for him to attack. When there was 2 minutes left, my Prime bot pinged and he logged into the game and collected a feat. So I instantly hit record again because I was like, okay, you got 2 minutes left. If you kill each of my fleets in 15 seconds, I'm going to get video proof of you APKing again. Because for those of you just coming into chat or came in late, this guy is a proven, hands down, undeniable APK cheater, and I'll show you why. But he collected defeats. He had 2 minutes left. He never even attacked. He just left the ships up. I don't know if he forgot. My hope was that he got banned, but obviously if he prime bot pinged, he didn't get banned. Can you please say your name aloud? I had trouble about the raid. It's Dylar's Twi'lek Tactics. Dylar. I got that name because back in my World of Warcraft days, my buddy used to call me Dylar instead of Dylan. My actual name is Dylan. So he's like, you got to roll a healer for our guilds. I'm like, okay, what do I call it? He's like, I don't know, Dylar. So I'm like, oh, Dylar. And then Dylar has been my gamer handle ever since. So we did win this fight. We screwed the cheater. For those of you coming in late, I'm going to show you the proof of his shenanigans. So, where are we? Right here. Ta-da. When I was scouting him, that's what I found. Daka lead, Mother Talzin zombie, can kill Rey for 54 banners without losing any protection. He ran for me. Obviously, I tried contacting him a couple times in game. He ran, wouldn't talk to me, kept leaving the room. So I reported him. Blatant APK hacking in GAC on this date and so and so and so. And here was his one of his guild officers' response to how he beat it. You can stun lock the team, especially if they don't have mods. Let that sink in. You can stun lock a GL Ray team. Yeah. No. So, yeah. That's about it, guys. I had a friend named Dylan. Oh, yeah. Dylon. That's from Chappelle Show. Correct me wrong. You'd need 40 minutes. I know. Yeah, exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Sorry that it was a recap show and not... Oh, did I just pause my stream? I did. That was weird. Thanks for coming. It's a recap show. I am on call this week, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow night's battle. Depends on work. Hard to say. If I can't, maybe I'll just do another one of these. Right? It's kind of fun, too. Kind of fun. For those of you watching this in an hour when I post it on YouTube, there's going to be 2 links in the description. One for my Twitch, one for my Discord. At least click on the Twitch, give me a follow, and then you can come hang out with the 49 people hanging out in chat tonight. Jay Conover, thanks for the follow. I missed that, but thank you, sir. And yeah. So, and again on YouTube, please like, please subscribe. Their guild told me I was going to lose a crap load of followers after they did their little petty slander scheme. No, it didn't happen. So, new Mandalorian order on Solo, Kush 7. You guys all suck. So, later, YouTube.